doing it again. You're getting caught up in the name, the method, the following, and you're forgetting the frequency. So that's the channel message for today. I'm going to be reading from my notes that I channeled last night at like 2 a.m. 414 is the number. Okay, that's a very important number. Spirit, stop the music. 414, y'all look into that, okay? Okay, so forgetting oneness and repeating the control tactics of religionism. Okay, so there's Yahweh, there's Jah, there's Zion, there's Jesus, there's the universe. I'm reading from my notes over here, by the way. There's the Most High, there's God, there's Source, there's Goddess, there's She, there's He, there's everything. The hell does my shit keep pausing for? Anyways. And all of it, it is just language trying to hold what cannot be held. Because if we are all source, then none of this is outside of us. Not the shadow, not the light, not the polarity, not the path you don't understand. The real question is, what frequency are you walking in? What frequency are you praying in? What frequency are you giving gratitude to the Most High in? Okay? Is it one of unity or control? Is it domination maxed? I mean, not maxed. Is it domination masked? Okay? Masked as devotion. And I know this might ruffle some feathers, but hey, we can fight in the comments. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Is it love or is it spiritual ego dressed as divine drag? You ain't gotta agree with the name, but if the name carries peace, carries presence, carries oneness, then let it be. Spirit don't need your self-proclamation. Look that word up. The word for this reading is self-proclamation. Spirit is asking you to remember we are already one. Now I'm going to hop into this card spread that I chose to give you guys today. So the first point is going to be the distraction, right? The first point, 252. Hold on, y'all. As I get these downloads and synchronicities, I literally write them down so I can put them in a video because, Spirit gives me these angel numbers for y'all. They are your angel numbers, so you know that the video is your confirmation. Okay, so before we get into this message, open your channel to receive. Breathe in life force energy. Breathe out shame, fear, despair, control, separation. Now, the distraction. What am I getting caught up in that's pulling me out of divine oneness? What is the collective getting caught up in that's pulling them out of divine oneness, Spirit? Benevolent divine beings. I see Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is telling me that you are repeating cycles due to inaction. Karmic interruption is what it says on the card, but I'm really feeling more drawn to the repeating action. So a lot of you could be coming out of religions, most likely Christianity. Have you dealt with the traumas and things that came behind, the Christianity and that whole belief system? Not saying that it's bad, because Jesus is one of my divine masters and I love Jesus. He teaches me to move in the space of my heart chakra and of service. Okay, but there are certain traumas that surround this belief of religionism. Okay, so it could be Christianity, it could be whatever, but the importance is the energy. Were you forced to do things? Were you forced to where you shunned if you didn't do them. You know what I mean? So the Wheel of Fortune being here, that's the distraction. The distraction is the cycles that are repeating because of this inaction. Now, what is the root of this problem? What is the root? The root is the sun. My nose is itching, y'all. 4:20 on the clock. Okay, the root is the sun. Delayed joy due to mental fog. This could also be masking deep pain, okay? So 4:20. Whoo, my nose is itching, y'all. I'm channeling heavy. I ain't got my line today, but I'm still a whole fucking channel for spirit, for the divine. Now, yeah, ignore the wounded inner child. Yeah, there's some shit y'all gotta hear when it comes to. That's why you're getting caught up in. No, you gotta meditate like that. Like, y'all, you doing it again. Get your workout. Like, yo. It's okay, so what I'm picking up is this mentality. It's from trauma. It's coming from pray or go to hell. But it's translating 626 on the clock. It's translating into you are an artificial being if you don't only eat fruits and vegetables, things like that. Like, or you're not tapped in because you don't meditate every day, things like that. Meditation looks different for everyone. Okay, people go into meditation when they sing, when they focus on something, when they close their eyes, when they draw, when they paint, whatever. Meditation is different for everyone. Okay, so that's the root. The root is this wounded energy within you. Now, ooh, hold on. The divine correction. What the spirit want me to what the spirit wants you to feel and remember instead, okay? Which is the presence of unity. Yeah, I see 9 swords in reverse here. This is telling me you need to let go of things that limited you. And when I say things that limited you, this could be the self-proclamation. Oh, I am somebody. I am a light body. I don't know, all the different names and stuff. Oh, earth angel. I am it's so many different things, y'all. Fuck, like, those limit you because all you actually are source. Okay, like, that's all you actually are. So, resisting the inevitable ending. Yeah, it's inevitable to see that you are the dark void. You are the womb, the darkness, the womb of creation. You are nothingness simultaneously with everything. So that is, yeah. And then how do I return to oneness? Damn, I didn't even answer it. Say it first. How do you return to oneness? I see that grounded beginnings, getting grounded. Okay, that's with the Ace of Pentacles energy in upright. So you are returning back to oneness, but you need a little help. Okay, so there is some misalignment with your heart and your head. That's where you need help at, because your heart is where that trauma and stuff lasts, and your head and your ego is trying to just mask over that. 424 on the clock, and yeah, it's just not it. So what have you been giving your power to? That's how I'm going to close out this message. Damn. You have been giving your power to fear of intimacy. 2 cups in reverse. I see withheld affection, one-sided connection. You've been giving too much power to negative emotions or status-driven behavior. Self-proclamation, yeah, that's what you've been giving too much energy to.